Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. You're with Joanne. I hope you're having a great day or night, whatever it is there. I got a notification that there was an update on the barilaro Shanks file. Yay! We love updates. So let's have a look what we've got here. So we know that the last lot of documents was filed on the 10th of September, which was a reply to the amended document by the reply from barilaro for the amended document against Shanks. Now, it states that there was new orders made yesterday. So the 27th of September, there was an administrative listing. So it is just the judges just made some orders. So let's see what the orders are. So this is an order, date of the order, 27th of September. Which was yesterday, 27th of September, which was yesterday, by consent. So there were some consent orders filed. The time for the second respondent to serve outlines of evidence of witnesses on issues on which it bears the onus be extended to 4 p.m. on 25th of September 2021. Well, that makes no sense because it's in the past, but maybe they have been filed and they haven't been uploaded yet, don't know. The second respondent serve any additional outline of evidence in relation to the second matter complained of on or before 4 p.m. the 29th of September 2021. This entry is date stamped the 27th of September. So there was some consent orders. Essentially, it's a sealing of consent orders. There was obviously some documents filed that Google needed more time, and it was extended. So we know that we've got trial. It goes to trial next year. We know that. So we've got all the dates here. So we know that there is a case management hearing on the 15th of October at 9:30. So this is where they're going to go through my understanding. Remember, I'm not a lawyer, but my understanding is they will go through the witnesses and work out all of that. Just works out how this is going to be most efficiently run. Now, I've not seen anything or heard anything about the appeal that was filed. I don't know anything. I've not been able to catch anything of that. So Google filed lists of authorities on the 30th of August. So the 10th of September was the last thing that was filed, but it may take a couple of days to go into the system, through the system. So I don't really know. Whether that's the right date or whether they've already filed it and it's been extended. But the 29th of September is the next lot of documents that Google needs to file. Remember, they're the second respondent. So this is heading up to be quite a very interesting case. Lots of documents are being filed. Look at all that. We've got lots of documents being filed backwards and forwards. As I said, it's very, very bizarre. Very bizarre that a defamation case is playing out during a pandemic with a state that's locked down and the deputy premier of that lockdown state. I mean, if it was me, I would have asked that it had been put on hold until after the pandemic, but that's just me. That's just me. So or I wouldn't have bothered at all. But anyway, tell me what you think. I mean, just to hear what you think about all of this. And for some reason, they still have not made it a public interest case. I really wish they would. I think it deserves to be a public interest case. I really do. Because I think, particularly when we're talking about a deputy leader of a state, I think it is in the public interest that they know what's going on and that they can read all the documentation. Because could you imagine if we could grab all the public interest documentation? If we could grab that, what that would be like? It would be just bizarre, in my opinion. I mean, Ben Robert Smith, that's a public case. That's a public case. That's a public interest case. So if you look at all the public interest cases, there's a few here actually. There's been a few new ones. And see, this is why I don't understand why this is not a public interest case. Adam Fletcher versus Christopher Brown, COVID-19 business interruption insurance test cases, Minister for Environment versus Sharma. I'll have to have a look at these. ASIC versus Melissa Caddick. You know, why isn't this case a public interest case? That is my question. Because in my opinion, it should be. It should be, in my opinion. See, this one's the state of Queensland. Minister for Environment. So usually when there's politicians involved, and Peter Dutton's isn't a public interest case either, and that should be, in my opinion. So since we've got politicians involved, they need to be public interest cases. It's just my opinion. See, we've still got Joanne Dyer versus Sue Chrysanthou, Christian Porter versus ABC. Hello. Jeffrey Rush. See, why isn't BRUS a public interest case? Give me your thoughts below and tell me what you think. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you can get all the updates, particularly on the BRUS versus Shanks matter.